Welcome to another Black Friday 2022 video. In this video, I'm going to cover online courses, learning, free, cheap, value for money, and a bit more expensive, and everything in between. These are my personal opinions, and I'm just going to make sure that I read this at the beginning of every video. I'm going to put them all in the playlist. There's going to be a whole range of things. See my first video, which will be in the end card at the end of this video. Also, you'll find it on my YouTube channel, which you can subscribe and ring the bell. All right, cowbell. All right, first things first. For the plugins, everything you see on all these videos, here's some tips from me. I'm going to say it every time very quickly. 1, make a list of what you think you may need or want. Try and stick to it. 2, check your emails for loyalty offers. You may already have some other products and have a better deal than the Black Friday sales. 3, do a quick audit of the plugins you already have. Don't buy them again. I've only been doing this just over a year. Yes, I've got 2 of one thing. Who knew? It wasn't very much, thank goodness. But anyway, do a quick audit. 4, check other sites for more savings. For example, one of the videos I'm going to do on drums, there's Addictive Drums 2. Going to go into that and have a quick look at that. They've got them on sale on Plugin Boutique. They've also got them on sale on their own website. Which one's better? We need to be mindful of those sorts of things. 5, don't buy everything straight away. There might be discounts on the way from someone else. I got another email this morning going, oh, that's cool. I've got to do a special video on that one. I'm running out of time. I've only had 2.5 hours sleep and lots of coffee. You can tell I'm speaking really quickly. So be mindful of that. Disclaimer, for all my videos, I am not sponsored by anyone. I did receive one product for free, which is in this video, and I'll state it at the time. All my opinions are my own, and these are my own personal shopping list items and are by no means an exhaustive list. It might be exhausting, but not an exhaustive list. It's not a course, but information that you may not be aware of that is free to everyone because it is a YouTube channel and it is provided by Berklee Online, Berklee College of Music. So let's take a look at that. I've watched lots of these videos and I think they're amazing. So Berklee Online, I will put a link in the clicky bits below and you can have a look at all of the content that is there. They have some amazing, there we go, music theory for beginners, or playlist. Lots and lots of playlists. Okay, how to write a song using imagery. Some of these are amazing. I love these. How to write, generate imagery, melody and verse. There's some really cool stuff there. Learn music business if you're wanting to get into the business side of things. They've also put them in some amazing playlists here. You can see them all. And it is just jam-packed full of stuff. Some of these things are workshops. Some of them are short videos and guides. Creative writing with Pat Patterson. I love Pat Patterson's stuff. He's amazing. So, look, lots of stuff. I will put links in the clicky bits, but there's a free starter for us. Let's move on. Online courses. First and foremost, we have my good friend Mike Enjo from Creative Source. Has he got free stuff? Yes, let's always start with the free stuff. He's got a great channel. The links are in the description below. He has what he has said in one of his videos 2 months ago, your free Cakewalk gift. Part of the gift that he talks about is for this. All right. So this is Mike's Creative Source's free Cakewalk project. You get to sign up, and yes, he wants your email address. Sign up, and he will email you back, and you get this free project. It is a project that you'll find out in a minute is very useful, but you can play with it, see what he's done, and he has used it in a lot of his YouTube videos, so you can follow along with him. The other one that he has for those who are new to Cakewalk, Cakewalk Setup free workshop. This is really good. I have done this. It is free. Again, it's just an email. There's my email address. Oh, you can contact me if you wish and say hi. It's step by step, all the pitfalls that I would not have known. All these little things that are very, very good. Definitely worth having a look at that. If you've never used Cakewalk before, have a look at the Cakewalk Setup Free Workshop. Really, really worth it. Okay, back to it. After you've done those two, then we go on to, there it is, the free Cakewalk Setup Workshop. Really, really worth it. You've then got the free Cakewalk project. But then the most important one is, and I will say this, disclaimer time, the only one in all the videos I'm going to do. Mike actually let me have free access to this. It does cost money. I'll tell you in a minute. But this is an absolutely brilliant course for those who have never done Cakewalk before, never used it before, or those just starting out. I did it after I'd been using it several months and I still learnt lots. It also builds upon the foundations, okay? And it is much easier than trying to find all the YouTube videos and everything yourself, because as you would have seen from over here we go, Mike has done lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of videos. And to try and navigate your way through that, I mean, he's great. He's done some amazing playlists, which are fantastic, but still, trying to get through them all, it was a bit of a task. But if you go to this course, I am actually logged in at the moment and I'll show you what it looks like. I have done the course. See, there we go, 100% complete. It is wonderful. It is video tutorials all the way through. It goes through lots and lots of different things. Okay, so if you want to do that course, I highly recommend it, and I've even done a video of it as well. It's there. And I'll put it on the end card as well, and the clicky bits below in the description. So that is Mike's course. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. What is the price? This is the one thing of Creative Source that does cost money. Here's the price. It's $79. It is all-inclusive. Future updates are included. There's quizzes. There's videos to follow, as you saw. It is worth the money. Why is it worth the money? Well, if you're a beginner or you've been doing it for a short amount of time, everything is step by step. You follow it all, you get to record a song. Is it fairly basic? Yes. It's a beginner's guide. So yes, makes sense. All the clicky bits in the description below. There's no discount, but it's value for money. If I didn't get access to this for free myself, would I have bought it? Yes, I would have. I was going to anyway, because Mike's pretty cool anyway, but he is very good at explaining things and demonstrating everything in Cakewalk, so you know what you're doing. And trust me, over a year ago, I had no clue. So very happy to be a part of that one. We are now going to look at cinematic composing by this person, Mark Giovanni from Cinematic Composing. Like Mike and the other person I'm going to look at in a minute, have a YouTube channel and offer lots of things. Now, Mark Giovanni came out 3 days ago. He streamed. I'm a bit behind the 8 ball. I'm lagging behind, but I thought this is an important one to give to you. Again, you can learn lots of things from all of his videos, but you have to sort of trawl through them. What do you do first? What do you do next? Well, on this live stream from 3 days ago, and I'll put the link in the description below, he goes through everything on his, what he's offering is the most incredible offer ever designed to help you create blockbuster quality music fast. Now, this is predominantly for composers, but for anyone really. If you want to know more about music theory, about composing using orchestral samples, all the rest of it, this may be for you. Does it cost money? Usually, yes, lots. We'll go to that in a minute. At the moment, he's giving everything away for free. Only a few days left. This is why this is the first video, because I think this is the most value for money out of pretty much everything that is on offer. Do you know why? Because education is the most important. I can have all the plugins and virtual instruments in the world and my songs will sound like poo-poo unless I know what to do unless I have the skills to do something with it. Now, I actually am looking into maybe getting a master's degree in music and progressing my composing and music skills even further and getting into this field as a profession. Is this for me? Yes, it is. So, and it's being offered for free. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. So, okay, as the time of recording this video, 4 days, 3 hours and 50 minutes left. I'm looking at the time. It's in Australia here. It is just gone 12 noon on Friday. Friday? Yes, it is Friday. I've forgotten what day it is. So there's not much time left. So have a look over the weekend if you can and make a decision by Monday at the latest, I reckon. So, but, you know, that is totally up to you, totally up to you. What is he offering? Look, have a look at the video that I showed you before, but he's basically got a pathway to learn all this composition stuff. Our flagship program, I'm a Composer membership, is a monthly subscription. That's what he's giving you free access to for 1 month, plus all of the videos, all the content forever. Let me just say that again. Yes, all the videos, all the content, you can have access to them forever, but it sounds like you sign up and you have to give them your email address and possibly your credit card details and you're signed up. Look, other people do it. I know that happened with Netflix, I think, and Prime for, you know, you sign up for a month or a year or whatever and you get the first 7 days or month free, whatever. You can cancel. You've got to be mindful of that and set a date and look at your calendar. Same sort of thing here. So is it a business thing that people do? Yes, it is. Is it okay? That's your choice. I'm going to do it and give it a shot. Do you know why? I love learning. So if we're looking at how to mix for movies, time-based effects, anatomy for mix, dynamic effects, you'll get checklists, you'll get a whole range of stuff. But here's the interesting thing, okay? This is the value of everything. He puts it as over $7,000 worth of value, maybe. I don't know. I can't see it myself. Pretty expensive. But he used to teach at Berklee University, so good quality. Are you getting good quality? I think so. So why would he be crazy enough? Yeah, darn straight. What, you don't get anything for nothing these days. What's going on? Okay. Few big reasons. He really sounds genuine in what he's doing. You can have a look at the website. The clicky bits are there. So for that reason, yeah, he's not going to make it available forever. And if you're going to do it, I would do it. You've got really nothing to lose. You get it straight away. You get also access to the 30-day trial of I'm a Composer membership, and you can cancel any time. Just let them know 3 days before the membership renews. Okay? So very important, let them know beforehand and you get access. It's as simple as that. And you get it for life. What do you get? Okay, let's have a look. Quick look. You get things like mixing orchestral music. Okay? 7 hours and 41 minutes of training. I'll show you the price in a minute. I think it's a little bit overpriced. But look at the resources you get. All of these people will be your tutors. Okay, so this is everything that's included, all of these classes. Look, you can do this one, mixing orchestral music. He's offering that for the single program. Now you can pay for it once off, $450. And that means you get the course, that's it, and we're done. You're out of there and you have it on any device, all devices, forever, done. Sweet. Move on with your life. Or you can have their membership. Why would you want to have their membership? From what I can see so far, it gives you access to masterclasses to all of those wonderful people. They have a meeting online every month. You get feedback from your music. You get one-on-one tutorials. You get advice that realistically, money can't buy, but in this case, money can buy. What's the membership all about? Let's have a look at this. So this is the membership. What do you get? You get all of this stuff, all of these units. These are all the units that you get. And I'll show you back on the other side in a minute. Composition, mixing, orchestration, programming, theory and harmony. It's different paths. You get all of these teachers. Love and Catherine Dan. She's wonderful. Robbie Fernandez. Tongue-tied. How it works? Well, you can have a look for yourself on the website. There's lots. You can get the membership. That's the what they're offering is basically they want you to subscribe monthly. So it's $99 US a month, or if you pay for it for a year, works out to $41.60 a month. Is it worth it? Well, let's get the first month free and find out. You might just want another extra month and you think, oh, this is kind of cool, or not at all. Or you might go, actually, I want to delve into this and I want to get feedback and I want to get one-on-one, tutorials and all that sort of stuff that you get from masterclasses from being in the community. And that's what that membership offers you. It does offer you a lot more. I think it's worth it. I'm going to do it. And I think it'll be great. Let's now have a look at the next offering, which is a bit for free and a bit for paid. Thinkspace Education is the next one we're going to look at, and that's with Guy Mitchell-Moore, which you may have seen previously. Again, Guy Mitchell-Moore has lots of composing experience, and he also has a YouTube channel. Again, you can learn from him in so many videos, and I have pretty much watched all of them. Yes, I don't have a life outside music and watching YouTube videos and making YouTube videos apparently. But yes, so I have pretty much watched all of these, and I think he is an amazing educator. So are the other two wonderful gentlemen that I have discussed on this YouTube video so far. Okay, so it is just jam-packed and he just makes it so much fun. You just want to learn more and more, which is good because that's great advertising for his company called Thinkspace Education. Again, all the links will be in the clicky bits down below. While you're there, like, subscribe, all of those sorts of things helps this channel to grow, and I really do want it to grow. Next year, amazing stuff's going to happen, so, stay tuned. I'm doing so much work in the background. No idea what I'm doing, but clicky bits. All right, so I will put the clicky bits to the Thinkspace Education website down there. Is there stuff for free? Let's start off with the free stuff. Okay, so if we go to their website, we can go to free courses. And is there a lot? No, not really. There's a taster course, which is an overview of some of the most popular courses. And then there is the Getting Started with Music Theory course. So you can top up your knowledge on that if you haven't done it for a while, which is what I did. And it was a great course. And then you can also, if you're interested in East West Composer Cloud, which is a subscription service for lots of instruments. And by the by, probably one of the best choir virtual instruments. I've never used it. I've seen a lot about it. That's probably the one big thing that would sway me to a subscription-based model. I'm not in favour of those, but tempt me enough with anything. Anyway, so you can also, again, email, get a free composing guide. I've got that, and it is awesome. But then it wasn't enough. I wanted more. So short courses, yes, Black Friday sales are on at the moment. And of course, they have short courses. So these courses are great. And I'll give you an insight to one that I have. Actually, I've got several of these. They actually do sales throughout the year. Good to keep an eye on. So if you can't afford anything right now, bookmark it, have a look at it later. They do have sales on more than once a year for Black Friday. So as most do, but, keep an eye out for those. try one, see how you go. You might like it, you might not. But, if you've seen Guy's videos, they're pretty cool. The short courses that are available, there's some really good ones. Learn Music Theory is a follow-on from the Getting Started with Music Theory, the free one, right? So this is a free course. You can start off with a free course, and then if you want to learn more, you can do the Learn Music Theory course. It progresses, okay? And that's really good. How to write music, I'll show you a little bit of that in a minute. Harmony 1, Harmony 2 for general composition, and it's good for anyone. Songwriting, everything. Just, it doesn't have to be film and TV or anything like that, okay? Media composition, music for the media, working composer, cinematic orchestration, how to score films, composer blueprints, and daughter score. Now, I am looking at getting working composer next, and then we move into music technology, template in a weekend, sampled orchestration in a weekend is the other one that I'm looking at getting. I already have orchestral mixing, and guess what? I haven't done it yet. You get lifetime access, which is good, online in your own time. I've been busy. So guess what? Christmas, New Year, that sort of period, you won't see me as much. I'll be doing all these courses and learning lots because I think that forms a great foundation. All right, back to it. So sampled orchestration in a weekend is what I'm going to do. I've actually spoken to someone at Thinkspace Education. They're very nice there if you want to get in contact if you're in any doubt, and they will usually email you back within 24 hours. They are great, except for maybe weekends. But look, they're really good, great people to get along with, and I've had nothing but really good experience with them. So having done a course with them, highly recommend it. So, and when they're on sale, even more so. It's all modular. You pay for what you get. If something is good for you, then get it. So Sound Design Pro is another one, advanced digital music production techniques. That could be good too. So they're all the short courses. They're all on sale. They're all on sale. The next step up from that is postgraduate. So we're talking masters. Thinkspace have got a partnership with the University of Chichester in England, and they do lots of masters courses. These are a lot more expensive, but I am thinking about doing one of them in my future. Professional media composition is about writing for film and TV, orchestration for films, games and television, sound design, video games, composing for video games, commercial music, international music business, which is a big, big place if you want to do the legal and business side of things. Very much so, very much in demand. Songwriting and music production, songwriting, production and music business. There's lots of stuff. And you can, if you're a glutton for punishment, you can do two at once. And you can do it over several years. They're not on sale, but that's the pathway you can lead towards if you have an undergraduate degree. Okay, but for now, there's a bit of free stuff. Paid stuff is all on sale. The short courses are really good. So let's have a look at one of the short courses that I have enrolled in. And I have started this. For some reason, it has reset, possibly because I didn't. I started a while ago and then stopped. So I might go this. But, it's really well done, and there's videos all the way through with Guy. He holds your hand the entire way. The objectives, which is good from an education perspective, and I was an educator in a previous life, career-wise, and, how we're going to do this. So going through all of the stuff, and it's just so well laid out, lots and lots and lots and lots of information. And these are all the units in just this little course of how to write music. Just this little course. It's jam-packed. There's so much information for how to write music. Let's go back to how much is that course again? It's hard to believe. How to write music. $34 US. $34 US. It's a bit of a no-brainer. It's just like, for someone like me who started this journey just over a year ago, this is gold. Put it together with everything else that I've said in this video. Okay, here's the wrap up. Here's my picks. All of it. I love education. I love learning. And Wow, that's so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's going to be more videos coming. I'm very busy. I've got to get on with it. So on that happy note, until then and a bit more, see you in the next video. We're now going to move on to virtual instruments coming up. Subscribe. And ring the bell, cowbell, and then you'll be notified on what's coming up next. I hope you're having a happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating it. If not, I hope you're enjoying the sales. If not, I'm going to keep giving you free stuff so at least you can have some fun on the weekend. All right, I'll catch you later. See ya.